I want to get into the Padres' remaining schedule, and then we're going to get out and we're going to get to our coach's crew here shortly. Padres off tomorrow. Then they're in Cincinnati on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then on to Philadelphia Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Not going to be easy road trip. Cincinnati's playing pretty well. They're right in the wild card hunt. We know how good Philadelphia is. Padres always, even when the Padres are good, they struggle against Philadelphia. So they got a 6-game road trip there. Then they're off on July 3rd. And then July 4th, they're going to be back at Petco Park. And this is going to be a good homestand. It's going to be a really good homestand. Friday, July 4th, Bruce Bochy and the Texas Rangers are in town. So they've got Boch on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then on Monday, July 7th through July 10th, they've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's going to be a key series. Arizona got all kinds of guys hurt. Corbin Carroll's got an injured wrist. Gabriel Moreno, their catcher, down on the IL. They're going to get James McCann from Atlanta. Atlanta released him so he could get to the big league level with Arizona. I don't know how much more James McCann has left, but anyways, he's going to be on the roster. So from the 7th to the 10th, you got Arizona. And then in town before the All-Star break, July 11th, 12th, and 13th, you got the Philadelphia Phillies All-Star break. July 14th will be the Home Run Derby. Tuesday, July 15th, the 95th All-Star game in Atlanta, Georgia. And then to start the second half, if that last 10 games or so wasn't tough enough, the Padres have to go back out on the road for a 10-game road trip to start the second half of the season. And they go 3 in Washington, then they go down to Miami, and then on the way back, they get the opportunity to stop by Busch Stadium and play the Cardinals for 4 days. Man, I don't know, folks. I don't know if they're going to make it. Seriously, I don't know if they're going to make it. I mean, they've got a tough schedule, and they got to get some guys back. They've got to get some guys back. Okay, before we get to coach's crew, I want to give you the roster update. Jason Hayward officially released. Hayward DFA'd on Sunday, officially released, so he's a free agent. He can sign, a minor league deal, major league. He can go anywhere he wants. 95 plate appearances, hit 176, 2 homers, 12 RBIs. I think Father Time has caught up on him. We talked about this on Monday. April, he had knee inflammation, cost him some time, came back, hurt an oblique back on May 24th, was trying to work his way back, went down to El Paso, had a rehab assignment, went 2 for 21, and you knew it was only a matter of time before he was going to be let go. So Jason Hayward, a free agent. Now tonight, and Mike Show was trying to be funny with the media yesterday, trying to guess where Darvish was going to do a simulated game. He's doing it at Lake Elsinore. It's like top secret, double top secret. But he's doing a simulated game prior to the Lake Elsinore Storms game tonight. They'll face minor league hitters. They wanted a control environment. He's going to try to go, I think, 2 innings. They probably got a number of pitches, but he's going to throw a simulated game where you throw an inning, you get 3 outs, you go sit down for 7 or 8 minutes, you come back out, and you throw another inning. And they wanted it in a control environment. Now, I don't care what his numbers are. I don't care what his velocity is. I don't care, if he walked a guy or gave up 3 hits or gave up a home run. I want to know how he feels tomorrow and the next day. Is he going to be able to get on a regular routine? So, again, I'm not holding my breath about Darvish, and I'm certainly not holding my breath about Michael King. Now, Michael King, you may have seen on X, he did throw a little bit the other day. And apparently he threw pain free. And Mike Phil was talking about, he's able to throw now and hit where he wants to throw. He's not having to kind of navigate it a little bit. He's able to, free and easy, as Andy Ashby would always say. And they're calling it now right shoulder, long thoracic nerve injury. Okay, that sounds pretty thoracic. That always bothers me because that stuff where guys, I think Matt Harvey had that, the former New York Met pitcher, and he never came back and was the same. And I'm not saying that's the same thing that King has, but when you hear thoracic, that does throw up a little bit of a red flag until you see the guy back out on the mound healthy. So he's back throwing, but throwing easy, not full bore, doing all that stuff. Okay, before we get to the stand, let's get to Coach's crew today and see what you fans have to say.